Oh my goodness, look at how snowy it is. If something's on the line, I won't be able to see it in front of me. We're back in Train Simulator, playing another Mirco Island scenario. This is going to be my final video on Mirco Island, the fictional island off the coast of Scotland. Now today, we're taking some coal to Gretown in this intercity class 47. It's a really cool looking train. Here's all the coal. We're at the Romford mines. I'm going to have a quick look around as we depart, so let's get going. It's a very snowy day. I mean, I can't see anything. Lights are on, wipers are on, and it's really foggy and cloudy, and oh dear. Right, so the interior of this train, we'll talk about a bit later, but as you can see, not great. This probably came out about 15 years ago, this model, with the original, like, rail works. So yeah, it's old, not looking good these days. I mean, the texture work, well, there is no texture work here, really, they're just flat colours. But looking around the Romford mines, looks pretty cool. I mean, it's so foggy we can't see much, but look at all those cars there, my goodness. What's over here? So there's like, you can see the different things on this map that are made to look like, you know, realistic mines. They've got lots of processing works here, lots of mounds of, I guess, coal that have been covered over with snow. What's that? Can I click something there? What is that? Does this building work? This, oh. It's like, does this fill with coal when we go underneath? I've never actually had to use these in the game, but anyway. We're actually coming down this line, so yeah. Okay, we might actually have to use the sander today. I don't know. Perfect. So yeah, I am going to be doing more workshop and freeware routes. Somebody suggested the Falmouth branch enhanced, which is on the workshop. Falmouth branch is like a well, it's Falmouth, I guess. Is a route that was released, I think, a very long time ago now, but somebody has enhanced it on the workshop for free, made it look a lot better, bring it up to date, that payware route. So I am going to be trying that next. So thank you for the suggestion. I have noted it down. That'll be the next train sim video. So we've got some wheel slip. I know there is a group of people who watch the channel who do enjoy the train sim videos. I don't only play train sim, of course. But a lot of people do seem to come back for them. I try to play lots of different simulation games on this channel. And I think, for me, keeping my interest in this channel, like making videos on this channel, is mainly driven by the fact I can just hop in and out of games every week and just play what I want to and what I think you guys will enjoy as well. EWS, I don't know what that stands for. Is it a company name or a... I don't know. I see them driving around, you know, everywhere where I live. My local station has goods trains coming through it quite often. I live on the Great Western Main Line. Right, let's go a bit faster. We used to have a big power station by where we live, and it was demolished. Or at least the coal part of it was. So we used to see a lot of coal trains come through. Up until about, well, 10 years ago maybe. Anyway, can we interact with anything in here? I don't think it has it doesn't have a cab light, but the wiper button does work. No, it's not good, is it? At least you can interact with the horn. So I'm using RW Enhancer 2, working pretty well. Not that bad. Oh, look. There is the mine itself. Wow. Look, they're all digging. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, I love it. Is that a tractor? What is a tractor doing there? Come on. Oh, look, it's got lights on it. That's pretty cool. Okay. Off we go, leaving the mines. So, if I open the map, this is where we start. No, that's where we're going. And this is where we started today. So the Romford mines, we're going to loop round, get onto the main line, and then head up here. All the way to Gretown. We've been to it before, I'm pretty sure. I don't actually remember what was at Gretown, but yeah. So, Mirco Island is a freeware... Sorry, not freeware. It is a workshop route, available from the link in the description. It uses, I believe, the Edinburgh to Glasgow route, and I want to say the West Coast Main Line. I could be wrong, though. You need to check the page. There's some info on the description of the workshop page, so it'll tell you about that. I'll also leave a link to this scenario. This is a custom scenario that isn't included in the Mirco Island scenario pack. It's created by the developer, I believe, and the developer of the map has been really helpful. They've suggested lots of different scenarios, and I've really enjoyed them. So thank you very much. They also mentioned that there's a new route that they're developing, and that they'd love me to play it at some time. So yeah, when that's ready, just come and join my Discord server. Let me know. Maybe direct message me if you're listening, and I'd love to try out your new routes, because this route is fantastic. It is definitely a hidden gem. Look, no barrier there on the road. I guess people just have to look. Look at all the cars, wow. A lot of people must work here because, like, coal mines have kind of gone out of business in most of Europe now. So what year is this set? Maybe 15, 20 years ago? Let's say 20 years ago. It would make sense to me given the kind of trains that are driving around here. Anyway. So there is a website called Keymailer, and I've been requesting Dovetail Games to give me keys for the new payware routes. They've never said yes, but as my channel grows, you know, maybe that'll happen. And if you want to support the channel, of course, liking this video, commenting down below and subscribing and hitting that bell will always help. Especially if you love the train sim content and want me to do more, just let me know. Oh, this is really cool. Not quite as foggy as I thought it would be, but we're kind of not... When we go like 70 miles per hour, it's going to be really foggy and snowy. The weather effects look great, don't they? I also have the Armstrong Powerhouse weather, and I think that is improving the way this game looks right now as well. I don't think it works on all routes, but I think this is one of the routes that it will work on, because the payware required for this DLC is supported by the Armstrong Powerhouse stuff. So yeah, look at that hillside. It's kind of cool. Looks great in the snow, doesn't it? Okay, we're joining the main line now. Nice. And then we're going up to 70, so let's give it a bit more power. Up to, with wheel slip. Let's put the sander on. It doesn't have a sander, come on. That is like, that's basic. I miss my beautiful enhanced trains, my Armstrong Powerhouse Class 43s. Oh, never mind. Leave it at 35, see if the wheel slip stops. Let me zoom in a bit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can I seal the wheel slip at all? Okay, it stopped. Bit more power. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, that gauge just shot up when you started to get a wheel slip. Why is that? Is that a wheel slip? Sort of... No idea. Wow, it's loud in this tunnel. Oh my goodness, I can't even hear myself talk. What the heck? How... Oh, I've got my volume quite high, but... Wow, I can't... I'm talking right now, I can barely hear myself talk. That's ridiculous. Holy moly. I'll have to adjust the sound down for this section, but... yeah, wow. We're still getting wheel slip in the tunnel, which is a bit weird. So we've got a 125 speed limit, but do cargo trains usually go that fast? I have no idea. Right, so here we go. We are now entering the main line on these two centre tracks, because... if I remember correctly, there's a tunnel underneath here that goes into the mine over here, and then we just join the main line here. There you go, so cool. Such a great design. Oh, we've got rotating fans in there. Yeah, it's not, the exterior model is great. Like, pretty good. Look at the detail. It's not that bad, but then the interior is just shocking. I mean, there are some details here, like, for instance, there's like gaffer tape, masking tape down here to, well, I don't know what it's for, but it's there. It's like a detail, and the mesh on the floor is quite interesting, and the seats aren't, well, they're not great, but just goodness me, nothing is interactive. There's no cab light, there's no sander. Alright, keep increasing the power. Let's get cruising. I can feel it slipping a bit. Oh yeah. That's really cool. It's a good looking train. So how much power can we give it? Because we need a long distance to stop. Yeah. Now I have been thinking about getting a rail sim controller, but I bid for one that was quite cheap. Someone outbid me. Then I realised, did I really want to pay that much? I mean, it's still like half the well, almost £170, but they retail for about £240. Nah, it's too much, and they're not good quality. They look plasticky. Some companies to come along and make an epic rail sim controller that can rival that thing, because yeah, it's just not good, is it? I don't know if you've seen the one I'm talking about, but I can remember playing Microsoft Train Simulator back in, well, 20 years ago now, and in the box for that game, the rail sim controller was advertised. And it hasn't changed in those 20 years, which is ridiculous. Can we go 100 now? I mean, 100% power, not 100 miles per hour. We can go 125. No, we're not getting wheel slip. Nice. Oh, I see a train. Yeah, it's an Intercity 125. Can we catch up? Probably not, but let's see. No, he's getting away easily. I can't see him anymore. Oh dear. So there's a nice bit of traffic on this route. All the scenarios I've done, I've had loads of traffic. Really good amount of traffic on the routes. It's, yeah, brilliant. So is the outer the fast? It must be the fast one, because, well, that's where the platforms are, but so is the centre freight and the outer? I don't know. I really don't know. I'm going to go as fast as possible, like the speed limit, so, yeah. See it counting down here. We've still got, well, 40 minutes, my goodness. It's going to be a long one. Hey, look! Passed in city. And is that a Deltic or is it a warship? I think we're a warship. No, Deltic. Oh goodness. I don't profess to have much railway knowledge, but I wish I knew that. It's one of the two, Deltic or warship. I don't think it's a warship. I think it may be a Deltic. Oh my goodness. It's quite rusty in here, look at that. How does that get rusty? I guess just... Oh, look at it all, wow. Oh, there was some snow in the cabin for a second there, that was weird. Anyway, we're by the sea now, so I'm wondering if we're going to be able to hear that weird seagull noise that we heard before around here. You'd think in the snow they'd be hunkering down sort of on a rock somewhere, you know, not out in the open with all this horrible weather, but maybe not. It's going well. So we're doing 75. We may actually get up to a good cruising speed today. That'll be epic. How far away are we from the junction? We've got to turn right and up onto the other bit of the main... No, look, City Deltic. City Deltic, right. So my goal, outpace this guy. We can do it. Yeah, we're quite close. It's the main city here, Nevets. Huge platform there. But we're not going there today. Oh, we're not accelerating fast enough. Come on. We need to really zoom. He's going to be coming behind us anytime soon. And it'll be creepy because we'll just see these lights coming towards us like a horror movie. Wow, listen to the noises these things make. What? That's what the heck? It sounds like construction noises anyway. We're getting a bit of wheel slip. It's almost suddenly slowing us down a bit. We're just going to keep powering through though. Oh, we're going uphill slightly, that's why, is it? No, I don't know. I can't see the sea, it's that snowy. My goodness. Oh yeah. This is really good fun. Yeah, I hear the seagulls. Oh no. They're way too loud. Some things like break on old workshop routes over the years because Train Simulator changes, things change in the engine, and the old workshop routes break. So I saw a scenario that someone I watched on YouTube many years ago played in a Class 43 scenario. And people said that in this scenario, the brakes don't work. Like, what? They did work originally, but something had changed in the code of the game where workshop stuff just seemed to break. And the most, terrible example of that is the brakes not working on a train in one scenario. But there you go. He's nowhere to be seen. Don't see any lights in the distance. I think we've got this race in the bag. Because he's got to do 1:25 to catch up. Look, he's nowhere to be seen. Yes. Nowhere to be seen. Perfect. Oh my goodness, look at how snowy it is. If something's on the line, I won't be able to see it in front of me. Like, this is dangerous. Oh my goodness. Right, we need to slow down. So we're doing down to 70. Whoa, these brakes. Wheel slip. We're skidding into the speed limit. Oh my. Okay, can we get the... What if I put the train brake on? Will that help? Or that is the loco brake. What? Oh, we're not slowing down. Emergency? Should I have done that? No, I probably shouldn't. Just put it... What's that noise? The train doesn't like it. We're not slowing down fast enough. Oh my goodness, we're going to hit this speed limit way too fast. Where's the... Oh, it's catching up, but it's nowhere near, is it? And they're not going to be coming this way, surely. Release that. Right, we're slowing down. We actually beat the Class 43, which I'm really happy about, by the way. Look, he's slowing down to a proper speed, and I'm just, yeah. Wow, that junction is epic. Isn't that just epic there? It's very cool. Love it. There you go, we've got a bit more grip. And now we can just coast, I think. Whoa, the speed's shooting up. Why did that happen? Okay. And then back to 125, yay! It's a fast cargo route, isn't it? We haven't changed line, we haven't had to do stupid things with signals or, wait for traffic. We're just zooming away. I think Grattan might be like an industry centre on this map, so you can tell why they're going to need lots of coal coming from. I mean, how much coal is in here? Does it say how much is in each one? Minimum... No, it doesn't... No. Oh, whoa! More coal, yay! Oh, they're empty! Oh, that's a nice detail. They're empty and this one's full, so we're taking stuff there and they're going back for more. That is epic. Okay, right, so let's have a quick look. Is there any information on here, like the maximum weight that they can take? Minimum curve. Logic center? I don't know what it says. No. No. No idea. The Avenue Park service going left. It'll be going into Nevitz there. Here's another express. Interesting. 100% throttle. Let's let the wheel slip go. So much wheel slip, we're actually slowing down. Wow. Oh, look at this. Another Class 43. Really cool. Enhanced by the Armstrong Powerhouse stuff. I believe even the AI traffic is enhanced by the Armstrong Powerhouse stuff, which is just amazing. You couldn't ask for more from that pack. They are quite expensive, but they're definitely worth it. And yeah, I'm going to be looking at some more Armstrong Powerhouse stuff in the future. So if you want to see me like do a special video where I talk about one of them, maybe let me know. I could do that in the future. Oh yeah, we're really zooming now. We're doing nearly 90 miles per hour. And we've just got to 17 miles left. I mean, we can't see much of the scenery, but in this kind of winter wonderland where all the trees look all snowy, the buildings, rooftops look snowy, it does feel really, really cool. And it'd be nice if the train had a bit of snow in it, like if the wagons had a slight layer of snow on the top. But I'm sure you can get DLC or freeware add-ons or little skin modifications that can change that. But is it worth doing just for one route, one scenario? Probably not. This is a long scenario though, 60 minutes, you know. It's probably going to be more like 50 minutes, but I'm going to edit it down because I think for a lot of the journey there wasn't much really happening apart from obviously the snow and the scenery. But when there's traffic and things start to happen, I will edit it down to that. But yeah, we're coming up to the end now. It's going to be a really cool experience entering a town in the snow. Where are we right now? Actually coming up to a station which is called... what's that? Stevening. Interesting. Even the platform looks slightly snowy. It's great. Now the best fictional route is Payware. It's called Marsdenshire. And it's by Just Trains, and it's an awesome route because it's fictional, but it incorporates a lot of elements that you would see in a lot of actual British routes. So the stations feel very British, the route feels very British, there's like an army base, an airport. It's just one of the best British routes, and it's not even based on real life. But on this map, some of the best stuff is the bridges. So the bridges are made up of a combination of lots of other bridges in the game. So this bridge will be like a mashup of other bridges. As you can see, it looks great. It's a cool bridge. And the dev of the map told me that. But look at the end. Look how it's like meshed perfectly into the edge of the map here. Oh, don't want to lag out. Wow, look at these trees. They look great. I can hear like ships out there. Oh yeah. Really cool. Whoa. Sometimes the mouse movement is a bit quicker than you think, just because the game slightly lags out. An advert for camper vans. What is that there? Oh, it's cars in a field with bushes. Okay. Whoa, they see what I mean? Okay. Look, and the buildings with like smoke coming out of them because people are heating their homes. That's really cool. Almost certainly these people are using coal for their homes. I mean, look at the amount of coal we've got in the back there. Can't all be going towards a power station, can it? Just 12 miles left. Oh my goodness. It's been great trying Mirco Island. I've absolutely adored this map. As you know, at the moment, I'm in a series of videos in Train Simulator. I'm just looking at the workshop and freeware routes. So it's going to be fun to see what other developers of workshop routes have to offer. This is definitely a benchmark. I mean, the Swindon one was really good. This one has probably a lot more going for it, just because it's a bit of a bigger route. But the Swindon one was obviously a real world location. It was very accurate, so I was quite happy to see that. The next one, of course, with the Falmouth branch enhanced, which won't be like, well, it'll be another type of workshop route. It'll be an enhancement of a payware route. So that'll be interesting to see. Yeah, I'm getting a good variety of routes here. Bit stuttery. Wow, look at the clag. That is crazy. The Armstrong Powerhouse clag effect is just really cool. Really cool. I remember being at like Didcot Parkway and seeing those old Class 43s coming in when they were still in their like first Great Western blue colour, and the clag that used to come out of them sometimes like a cold morning. Oh my goodness. It's filled the platform with smoke. One time they were like starting one when like at the end of the platform, and it was just so smoky down there. Yeah, it's I think they still use them occasionally on that line, but if they do, they're like green now in the new Great Western Railway colours. I don't even know what First Group do anymore. Do they even run any trains, or are they just buses these days? But anyway, we're nearly there. So we're just 3 miles away. What I'm going to do now is just cut the power, and we're going to slowly cruise in. This has been awesome. I've really enjoyed it, but we didn't quite make it out to 100, but that's fine. Well, 100 miles per hour, I mean, but it's max speed 95, so yeah, we only made out back to 95, so that makes sense. I think this train could do more, but not with the amount of coal we've got in the back, and not on a snowy day like this where there's so much wheel slip. It's, yeah, pretty dangerous to go any faster than 100. But why is it called wheel slip and not wheel spin? Don't know. I guess it's not technically accurate. Look. Yeah, because if you were braking, you wouldn't have wheel spin, would you? You'd have wheel slip. They just got no grip. The more we increase the brakes, the less effective they are. So we're going to put that to 100. There you go. That's doing well now. I have a feeling we're going to miss the actual station. This cool bridge we're going past. Right, emergency. Put that on. Handbrake on all of these. Does this help? No one knows. I haven't got a clue. Power in the other direction. Is that even going to help? I've no idea. We're not going to make it. I should have started slowing down a long time ago. No! Come on, don't fail, don't fail. We need a sander. We're kind of slowing down. This is like the strongest braking you can possibly do. And we're not stopping. And we're still going 70, wow. We're going to have to reverse up to the platform, or it might just fail us instantly. And if it does, I'm not too bothered. Look, watch this. We've got greens at least, there's nothing on the line. Look. Look. We're going through at 70 miles per hour. This is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry! Oh. Where's the end of the line? I think we might actually come off the end of the line. Oh. Congratulations, time for a well-earned rest. Well, there you go. That, for some reason, it finished the scenario there, and we didn't fail. So perfect. If you want to see some more Train Simulator, click the video on screen right now. I think you'll enjoy it. Thank you very much to my Ultra Sim fan, Oh My Mandy. They support me on the YouTube memberships. And I'll see you soon for some more simulator adventures. What the heck is at the end of this map? There's loads of cars. Oh no!